So welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege to introduce you to this stunning 1956 Chevy 150 Street Rod. And this car comes to us just a very nice and very fresh street strip style build that just is awesome, finishing that black on black appearance with the high gloss black exterior with the custom black interior. In this car, as you can see, with that big air scoop sticking out of the hood, the dual quads, and underneath the hood is a Hampton 871 blower sitting on top of a stroked out Chevy 454, currently pushing 496 cubic inches. This 56 Chevy is not lacking in power or muscle. As you can see, everything under the hood is nice and polished, presents very well. You've got your wheel well headers, kind of gives it that gasser look from the 50s, but that paint shines very well. This is laid nicely, very little orange peel to it. Inside you'll find a nicely done interior that combines it has a nice mixture of styling and that all business look that you like to see in these street strip builds, with your B&M Pro ratchet shifter, your painless toggles, all the accessory gauges you could want, and those Procar seats that keep you nice and planted while you're behind the wheel of this monster. And this car is not just a stunning looking street strip build, it's a great driving car with excellent street manners. So we'll go grab the other camera and take it for a test drive.
Slide right in, for sure.
Actually, pretty easy car to move.
It is, especially.
Yeah. Next, I close my harness in the...
Yeah. So I'm going to choose just to do the belt. Lap belt.
I'm going to have fun and I'm going to do all of them. 4 point, not 5. But yeah, so now we're going to go for a test drive in that awesome 1956 Chevy 150 Street Rod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, street strip, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's 150 monster.
Yeah.
So yeah, do have a couple. I mean, it's all on the switches up here to get her started. You got 2 accessory switches. You got a dedicated switch for your electric fan only, or water pump and electric fan. Fuel pump's on its own switch. You got prime and on, and then your ignition, and then your start. So it's a pretty simple. You just run everything on, turn your ignition on, and then
Hit start.
Yeah, and she's been pretty bump key.
Yeah.
Even when she's ice cold, I haven't had to touch the pedal once. I just hit it and fires right up. So it's going to be a little loud. It's going to be maybe a little hard to hear us, but we're going to try and speak up for you. So here we go. And that 496 stroker, I mean, fires right up. I mean, like we said, just never had any issues with it. You just tell that it was a well-built motor. I mean, right now, and it's warmed up pretty. I mean, we're up to about 140 degrees right now, and oil pressure showing somewhere between 45 and 50, depending on how the cam is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, and it is a manual valve body, so you do have to shift it all the way down in the first, and then control. And there's third, second, first, and we're good to go.
And the transmission shifts.
Yeah, the Turbo 400.
Unbelievably smooth.
It does, and it's got a 3,000 stall street strip torque converter in it, so this baby is set up to run. But she actually has some pretty decent street manners too.
Yeah.
outside she's pretty loud. Inside she's not that bad.
It's really not that bad in here.
No, it's actually pretty. We drove here with the windows down. Of course, it was a lot louder, but with the windows up, yeah, it really wasn't bad.
This cabin is sealed up pretty well.
It is, yeah. You can tell there's definitely new seals. And this is a relatively fresh build too, so yeah.
Yeah, it just basically only has test miles on it.
Yeah.
So that's right now we're 61 miles per hour.
Yeah, yeah, about 2,500 RPMs in third gear, and I mean it just makes all the awesome noises. I mean, you get some great blower whine, makes some great sound coming out of the side exit exhaust. I mean, it's manual steering but four-wheel manual disc brakes, so it does stop pretty easy.
Well-built car. I mean, there's no, it's solid on the road. There's no funny wandering or shaking or shimming. I mean, this car is solid.
It is, yeah. It's a very well set up car, and I mean, every part of this car has been touched. I mean, that black exterior is beautiful. I mean, it's nice that it's got the 150 trim. I mean, it's not trying to be something that it's not. And actually, I think it's got a tougher look because it doesn't have all the Bel Air trim on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got just a really nice understated look to it. The smooth front bumper without the bumperettes. Yeah, coming to the stop.
Black and all that chrome is gorgeous.
But I mean, full tubular suspension up front, upper and lower control arms. You got a nice thick anti-sway bar up front, a really thick one in back with some ladder bars. I mean, this car handles. I mean, it's not a show build. I mean, you can take this, you can show it. The bottom side's extremely nice, but I mean, it is it's the best of both worlds. I mean, what the hell more could you ask for? Plenty of power.
Yep.
I mean, it broke those Mickey Thompsons loose pretty easy, but it stayed pretty composed.
It did.
Yeah. I wasn't swatting flies going down the road, and now we're back in third gear, cruising about 60 miles an hour. And during the time of filming, I mean, water temp has not creeped up past 150. It runs ice cold for a big block.
Yeah. And the car is finished. It's not just exterior, not just the drivetrain, the interior.
Yeah.
And for a purpose-built car like this, it's one of the nicer fitting interiors that I've seen.
Absolutely.
The dash, the carpet, the center console, you know, the custom door panel.
And interior quarter panels.
Yeah.
The rear seat delete was done tastefully. I mean, you do have your 4-point cage.
A lot of extra chrome. I mean, around the windows. You know, it's a beautiful car in and out.
It is, you know, a joy to drive. I mean, it's a monster. Definitely don't want to take it for granted. I mean, it's not that, I mean,
oh yeah,
she's got plenty of power. I mean, you decide to disrespect this car, and you'll be in a world of hurt. But this car is awesome. It's got great street manners. I mean, as long as you respect the power, respect the car, it's a joy to drive. You're gonna put a smile on your face. You're gonna love the sound of that blower, the exhaust. It's the type of car that gets your heart pumping.
But I mean, I'm just guessing. I ain't even guess on the horsepower, but
it's up there.
It's up there.
Yeah, big block circle with an 871 Hampton 871 blower. Yeah, she's got plenty. Yeah, except for not having power steering or power brakes. You don't need that. You got all the power you need right there, sticking through the hood. So, if you're in the market for just a well-built Tri-5 or just a blown street rod that runs, drives for cents, and is show worthy, you're going to want to take a very close look at this 56. It's an amazing car. It checks all the boxes.
Don't miss out.
Absolutely not. So stay tuned for that walk-around inspection. There really aren't that many flaws. It presents like a fresh build should. So definitely stay tuned.
So now we're done with the test drive. We'll move on to the walk-around inspection portion of the test drive video. And this car, again, a very fresh build, very nicely done build, but it does have a couple little imperfections. Not all of them are very nitpicky, but we'll get right into it. And coming into the driver's side windshield, the windshield glass is nice and clean and clear. I have a couple bugs from the test drive, but no defects to really note. Your windshield surround, your polished surround is very nice and straight, shines very well. Not showing any real age to note. Your cowl's in very good condition. The paint shines well. Across the driver's side of the hood is nice and straight. Not noticing really any defects to note. You do have a little bit of like a tape line behind the blower and the trim here. You do have a little bit of a rough cut here where they didn't trim out behind the blower. But coming down to the driver's side front left fender. The fender itself's nice and straight. Might have a couple, looks like a stone chip here with some dirt from the test drive and maybe some light scuffs on the back side of the fender. Very, very minor. Absolutely. Kind of peek in there and just see how nicely it presents inside the wheel well. Your frame's painted. Those wheel well headers are nicely polished. Your Billet Specialties wheels present very well, wrapped in those Mickey Thompsons. Coming across the front of the car. All your front chrome is in very good condition. The front bumper is extremely straight and shines very well. Now the front trim here on the front of the hood does not line up 100%. You do have about a 1/4 inch gap at the leading edge.
A little touch up there as well.
All your chrome's in very good condition. Grille is nice and complete, shines very well. Your turn signal bezels and your headlight bezels are in very good condition. Your hood ornaments are nice and bright. No pitting to really note. Coming across the passenger side of the hood again, very straight. And you do have a little touch up here behind the hood and on the fender with a cowl. Not showing any defects to really note. Passenger side glass.
There's a little bit of age in that chrome there in the venting.
Passenger side glass is nice and clear like the driver's side. Same with your windshield surround. It's in very good condition. You do have a little paint bubble right here. Some dirt got underneath the paint. You have a little crack right there in the paint. Very, very minor, and a couple, I don't know if they'll show up. I think they're touch-ups right here in the fender. Again, reflection in the paint is very good. Again, your trim here, your belt line trim's in very good condition. Come down to the looking in the wheel well. Not really. You have one little touch-up at the back edge of the fender, very minor. Really light scratches. Yeah. But again, your Billet Specialties front wheel shines very well. Coming into your passenger side glass, all your glass is nice and clean and clear. No heavy scratching, no chips to really note. Now you do have some age kind of in your vent window trim. But the polished trim below your windows is in very good condition as well as your body side trim. The door itself is very straight. Catch it in the right light, you can kind of see some sanding marks underneath the paint in this area. You have to be really up on it, real nitpicky. No one's going to call you out at a cruising or car show for it, but your rocker is nice and straight. And coming into the interior, just see that nicely finished and custom vinyl interior.
The door panel's in very good condition. Same with the chrome on the top of the door. Around the window is a nice touch. Nice clean door jamb area. And you got the fire extinguisher just in case, and a very nicely padded roll bar. Your dash pad is nice and straight, no warping, no cracking. The whole interior is in very good condition. Showing very little to no wear. Your center console, great B&M shifter. The entire back of the car is done. Both rear panels are in very good shape. All of the rear carpet is in excellent condition. Same with the package tray, and your headliner is in excellent condition. And you see the great Procar passenger seat is also in excellent condition, showing little to no wear at all.
Coming back outside of the car, you'll see that the passenger side of the roof is nice and straight. Not noticing any dents or dings or anything to note up there. Your passenger side rear quarter is nice and straight. Again, the paint's shining very well. You do have about 1.5 inch long scratch here in front of the wheel well. But again, your billet specialty rear wheels, wrapped in those pretty healthy Mickey Thompson ET streets. Your Chevrolet emblem is in very good condition. Your rear glass is in very good condition. Again, not seeing any defects to really note. Your windshield, your rear window surround and trim is in very good condition. Might have some very nitpicky light scratches here and there, but not bad. Come across your rear deck lid and trunk lid is all in very good condition, nice and straight, shining very well. Your trunk emblem, again, shines nice and bright. Have your nasty and black, does not play well with others. Hand painted on the trunk lid. Your tail lights and your tail light bezels are in very good condition. Same with your rear bumper. It's nice and bright and straight. Same with your driver's side. And you do have a little bit of age. The one nice thing I like about this, even though it is a street strip, the factory gas tank is still functional.
And the rear bumper, there's a little bit of distortion there in the chrome. Very minor. You have to look for it.
Coming to the trunk's nicely finished. You do have the battery relocated to the rear. Your roll cage bars, your rear bars have been nicely carpeted. You see all your metals nice and clean. Bottom of your trunk lid's in very good condition.
I did notice a little minor chip when Tyler was opening the trunk.
And then coming into the driver's side rear quarter, again, the quarter is nice and straight. Chevrolet emblem's nice and bright. You have the same kind of scratch over here in the quarter. Coming down, again, your wheels in excellent condition. Same with your bright work on the quarter underneath the driver's side glass, all nice and bright, showing little to no age. Your glass is in very good condition. It's worth noting all 4 windows roll up and down like they should. Driver's side of the roof's in very good condition, just as nice as the passenger side. Your mirror, she's in pretty good condition, showing a little bit of age, especially on the stock.
And mentioning those 4 windows, that's a nice touch. A lot of times in these builds, those rear windows become affixed, and they're not there.
The rest of the driver's side door is nice and straight and clean. Same with your rocker. You might have some chips from getting in and out of the car, and a little touch up here, but very minor.
Driver's side portion of the interior very comparable to the passenger side, showing very little to no age. Driver's door panels in very good condition. Same with the driver's side door jamb, very nice and clean. Your driver's seat presents as new. No damage, no wear. Same with everything on the driver's side portion of the engine compartment. Most everything is new during the build, so excellent polished chrome steering column.
And then coming under the hood, you'll find a very tidy and nicely detailed engine compartment, showcasing that 496 cubic inch big block Chevy and Hampton 871 blower, all of it nicely polished. Has a nice presentation for shows and cruisins. Now we'll go ahead and get on in this beautiful 150, fire it up, and show you some lights working.
For a gorgeous 1956 Chevy street rod, or just want to have a really nasty street strip build that's going to look awesome at the Cruising or Car Show and definitely turn some heads going down the road, you want to take a great look at this beautiful 1956 Chevy 150 Rock Solid Motorsports.